Today I'm here with the Deepower mini e-bike, and I'm going to take it out on a sort of range test. The battery is showing 4 bars, but it is not fully charged because I did a ride on this battery before. But I'm just going to see how far it will take me on this battery, how many kilometers that I will um that I would get. It's not going to be a speed test. It's really more of a range test. Let me see how far that it will take me if I run out of battery. So stay tuned. So range test is on its way. I think I'm just going to go off the road here. Do a little off-roading. Not too comfortable with these crazy drivers on the road. So I'm just going to see how far this could take me. I have done a short ride on this battery before, so it's not. It's showing all 4 bars. I wouldn't say that it's a fully charged battery, but I just want to see how the range that I'm going to get. And this bike is not really for off-roading, but I am more comfortable riding on the back roads here than on the main thoroughfare where the traffic is a little busy. So I'm in the, let me just move up to the highest speed here, 3. Okay. And I'm moving here. Much more speed, much faster. So it's I hope the camera is actually picking it up. So I'm not actually really going to see how fast I should actually go here. I just want to see how far I could actually go. And this battery, so this is not a speed test, it's a range test. And there's a incline here. Let me see how I'm going to make it. Oh, it took it with no issues at all. In fact, I'm half chatlow. And there's no issues here. It's downhill. Engaging the brakes. Now I'm off the brakes here. So no issues here at all. No issues here at all. This is 14 inch wheel, so it's not really for off-roading. So you could see it's not really this sort of road. But I prefer to ride here than the main, where the traffic is busy and where these people drive like they're crazy. So let me enter the main thoroughfare here. So I'm now on Long Bay Beach Drive, Breeze. No issues at all. So I've lost one bar on the battery because I didn't actually start with a full battery. I don't know if that may become an issue later. Despite this being a mini bike, it's quite comfortable. The only problem is that I'm a middle-aged man, and if I sit at this bike too long, I start to feel some stiffness in the legs, a little bit uncomfortable. But otherwise, it's okay. So if you see, I'm doing like 14 kilometers per hour here, full throttle in the highest speed. But I am not here to see how fast I can go. I'm here to see how far I can go on one charge. So the tab bar on the battery, the fourth bar keeps going in and out, coming back intermittently. But I have three solid bars out of four. And I've gone 2.04 kilometers so far. Excuse me. So not bad. I'll have to make the calculation to see what that would be in miles. Uh, mm, mhm. Making good speed. So I'm taking this at a very brisk pace here, up to 16 kilometers per hour. But as I say, I want to see how far. So I'm coming up to 3 kilometers. Shock absorbers work well. No issues at all. No issues with the speed bumps. up to 17. Again, it's not a speed test, it's a range test. So I'm like 3 kilometers. Of 3 bars. Pretty powerful little mini e-bike. So I'm coming up to a dead end here at the end of Long Bay Beach Drive as a roundabout here. Right at the Winchester Villas. Going around the roundabout. And let me just stop here. I need to adjust my seat a little. Coming up very shortly to 4 kilometers. So yeah, this bike could get you to the supermarket and back very safely on one charge. Depends on where you're living and your weight and the terrain, whether it's a flat terrain or hilly. So I hope the camera is just doing justice here. Yeah, so let me go this way. And at the end of this road, there's a steepish incline. Let me see how it negotiates that incline. That would be a good test. I'm telling you, I'm squeamish. I'm very uncomfortable with this vehicle is passing at full speed. Let me get off the road. Wish me luck here. That I'm not crushed by one of these crazy drivers coming up to 5 kilometers. I'm down to 2 bar. The bike has slowed down considerably. Still at the highest speed. So I'm coming up to an incline here, but I'm still over 17 kilometers per hour. So let me just cruise down this incline here, no chatlow. Okay, engage the chatlow now. Coming up to 5 kilometers. Very steep speed bump here. Coming up to 5 kilometers. More power. Just letting these crazy drivers go by. Okay, back on the road again. Only 2 bars, and the bike has slowed down considerably, but I think it still have enough power to take this steep incline. And I didn't start off with a full charge. So really creeping here. Low, very low power. But yeah, it made it way. So let me see how it's going to negotiate this next incline here. Pretty steep. Not bad at all, because it just has 2 bars, but it took that incline pretty well. Impressive. Pretty impressive, man. So let me see. So I'm coming up to 6 kilometers, and now I have 2 bars. I noticed that the third bar has regained some power, because I'm on a level road, and then I'm coming up to a very sharp incline shortly. So maybe the battery is just replenishing itself. I don't know. Uh, Okay, and I'm back at my starting point. So I am back from my range test. Got 6.2 kilometers, and the battery still had two bars, so it's not bad at all. So this bike could take you some serious distance on a full charge, and it would depend on the terrain and the weight, etc. You know, I am a guy on the heavier side, so that would be a factor. But this bike will actually take you to the supermarket and back, or take you to run errands without any um, issues. And despite only half charge, I find that it took the steep inclines that I encounter pretty well. So if you enjoy this video, please like, please share, please give it a thumbs up.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and